Russian police detain Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny on arrival at airport. Russia's prison service said opposition leader Alexei Navalny was detained at a Moscow airport after returning from Germany on Sunday. The prison service said he was detained for multiple violations of parole and terms of a suspended prison sentence and would be held in custody until a court makes a decision in his case. Navalny was detained when he showed his passport to border guards before formally entering Russia, Reuters witnesses said. His wife, Yulia, his spokeswoman and his lawyer were allowed to enter Russia. Navalny had spent the previous 5 months in Germany recovering from a nerve agent attack that he blamed on the Kremlin, and the prison service earlier said that his being outside the country violated terms of a 2014 suspended sentence for embezzlement. It was the first time Navalny has been back home since he was poisoned last summer. His plane was diverted to another Moscow airport at the last minute in an apparent effort by authorities to thwart journalists and supporters greeting him. His plane had been meant to arrive at Moscow's Vnukovo airport, but landed at Moscow's Sheremetyevo airport instead. The flight was operated by Russian airline Pobeda, owned by state-controlled Aeroflot. Navalny, one of President Vladimir Putin's most prominent domestic critics, was flown to Berlin in August last year for emergency medical treatment after being poisoned with what German tests showed was a Novichok nerve agent. "This is the best moment in the last 5 months," he told reporters after he boarded the plane in the German capital bound for Moscow. "I feel great. Finally, I'm returning to my hometown." He announced his decision to return from Germany on Wednesday, and a day later Moscow's prison service said it would do everything to arrest him once he returned, accusing him of flouting the terms of a suspended prison sentence for embezzlement. A 2014 case he says was trumped up. The 44-year-old, who boarded the plane at the last minute from a car sitting on the tarmac, hence avoiding other passengers, made light of the risk of returning home. He said he didn't think he would be arrested, calling himself an innocent person. "What do I need to be afraid of? What bad thing can happen to me in Russia?" he added. "I feel like a citizen of Russia who has every right to return," he added. He was accompanied by his wife Yulia, his spokeswoman, and his lawyer. Navalny, who is hoping for success in parliamentary elections in September, faces potential trouble in 3 other criminal cases too, all of which he says are politically motivated. His return poses a conundrum for the Kremlin: jail him and risk protests and punitive Western action by turning him into a political martyr, or do nothing and risk looking weak in the eyes of Kremlin hardliners. The opposition politician, who says he has nearly fully recovered, says Putin was behind his poisoning. The Kremlin denies involvement, says it has seen no evidence that he was poisoned, and that he is free to return to Russia.
For watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.